Shruti. You're watching Living Our Ascension. So happy 2022, everybody. And I've been guided to put together this reading for all of us. That's a little bit more fun than my usual videos. And this year I was actually guided to start with weekly readings. So I hope that you can tune in to this channel every week, because I'll be having these messages for the week. Messages of guidance from the universe, from the stars. And this video is a yearly reading, so it has the theme for your whole year ahead. And guidance for the year ahead. So you can choose either number 1, 2, or 3. Just pick one of these 3 numbers intuitively, whatever feels right to you, and that'll be your message. And I also wanted to say that if you like the messages that come through and you resonate with them, let me know in the comments below. You can also subscribe to this channel, and you can give this video a thumbs up if you resonate with it. And then secondly, I also have a blog which has my personal services, and you can order a personalized reading from me. It'll be more individualized, for you specifically, because this is generally for my viewers, and it becomes a little bit more specific because you are choosing either 1, 2, or 3. But those ones will be very specific, and I'm offering them at a discount because it's the beginning of the year. So be sure to check that out as well, along with my other services, which include spiritual counseling, in various forms. So that's it. Now just you can look below this video for the different time slots that are there, the 3 time slots, and you can click directly on your number and just listen to your message. So if you chose number 1, then this is the card that you get. I used these 2 card decks for us, and your card is this one. This is a really lovely card to get. It's the wish card. So it has a sense of wishes coming true. As you can see, there's a elf putting a coin in the well, which indicates that he's making a wish and the wish will come true. There's a dove on top of it, on top of this well as well, and you can see that huge star in the sky as well. It's the beautiful night sky. So that's the image, and the other card that you got is this one. It's awareness. It has this energy of a creator being. So it's like a human being when they become a magician, when they become someone who knows that they have the capacity to create anything in the physical realm, through their crown chakra. You can see there's a lot of crown chakra energy here. Yeah, I'll explain this, in simpler terms in my message that's coming through, but I just wanted to sort of explain the image first. So yeah, so this is a manifesting being. He or she, they know how to manifest, in the physical, whatever their highest vision is. So your theme for this year is communication with the stars, and I've already written down the message. I really wanted to channel this message, because sometimes it's fun to do readings on the spot, just pull a card and spontaneously, deliver the message. But for this yearly reading, I really wanted to narrow down, what the theme is, and so I decided to write it out beforehand. And so this is your message: communication with the stars. If you believe in the power of the universe and communicate with the stars, this communication will only get stronger. You may start to see signs in the sky, find coins randomly, find animal messengers in the natural world, all of which point to your direction in the now. There's a sense of wishes coming true. And this is not just about manifestation of the things that you desire, but your relationship with the universe itself is changing. When you find signs that are sent from the universe, these are direct mirrors of your inner state reflected in the outer world. This brings us face to face with our desire, and we rekindle our trust in the universe and that we are part of something greater. It keeps us in a state of appreciating the magic in the moment and the little miracles that life gifts us with every day. In this way, you are coming into a state of gratefulness for your life and coming into a greater awareness of how your inner feeling state creates your outer reality and how you have the power to manifest your desires. Work on your communication with all aspects of life, not just other human beings, whether they are animals, trees, bodies in the night sky, or inanimate objects. Your guidance is to wish upon a star every night with a fully open heart, and that the universe bring you a small message of guidance every day. As you go about your day, if something catches your eye and fills you with an unexplainable or inexplicable, rather, sense of magic, don't discount it. Your message lies there. For some of you that are more advanced in your spiritual devotion, this may be the year that your crown chakra opens up, leading the way to receiving purely from the light, whether that is manifestations or your own messages. But all of you will have that feeling of the universe opening up just for you, serving you directly, especially anytime that you show up fully ready to serve it. So that was your message for the year. And like I said, the theme is communication with the stars. So make sure that, you're doing that for all the reasons that I explained in this message. I don't really want to add to it. I want the message to be pure, as it is. And I hope that it resonated for you. Please let me know below this video if it did. And, through the year, like you can come back to this reading, listen to it again. And again, let me know if, if you see that this is what's happening, if this turns out to be the theme for your year. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check out my blog for more. The link will be below this video. If you chose number 2, then your card is this one. I used 2 card decks. So the first image is this. As you can see, there's a seesaw, and there's a gnome, a boy and a girl that are sitting on either end. There's an owl in the middle, which symbolizes wisdom, and a crystal. Then you can see the trees in the background with the swing, and there's this golden white light as well. There's a lot of nature, green energy in this image. So this is the first card that came through. And then the second one is this. It's called Crown Chakra. And Crown Chakra, is the chakra at the top of our head. It relates to manifestation, like you just think of, you have this divine vision and you're able to manifest it in your life. So you're able to live a very fulfilling life. So that is what the crown chakra depicts. But now I just want to read out the message that came through for you, and I typed it all out beforehand. It's fun to just pick up cards and speak on the spot, but for the yearly reading, I really want to get through to the core. And so your theme is invitation into the magical kingdom of nature. This year, all the blessings are coming to you as you come into a deeper relationship with nature. Although spending time in nature by yourself may feel like an isolating experience at first and even cause you to lose some relationships or put your focus away from them, you will find that the time that you spend in nature brings you closer into your own self, and ultimately it is actually leading to a better balance within your relationships with others also. You may start to prioritize quality over quantity, and you will find that the new relationships you do attract actually meet more aspects of you than before and are more fulfilling. Each relationship that comes into our life does so because we feel something is there in common with an aspect of the other person. We may bond on similar interest in art, similar values, or share the same political opinions. But soul based relationships are closer to our exact reflection. They mirror our soul blueprint and so feel more wholesome. Do not be in a hurry to get into relationships. Enjoy your time with yourself. In fact, you will discover that spending time in nature is not spending time alone at all. You will feel the support of the trees, the animal kingdom, the streams that are all reflecting the earth, water, fire, air, and ether in you, and in turn bringing you into a deeper balance that you have so far known, which will impact all aspects of your life. When you are not looking because you are so happy, falling in love with aspects of the earth that live in yourself, This year, you will attract very significant relationships that are supportive of where you are at, where words are not needed to explain everything. All this because you are finally learning to hold space for yourself first, without analyzing or questioning. This year, be open to nature places that ignite a sense of adventure in you and follow this call. So, even though this most of this message is it's talking about nature and relationships, as you can see, from the image, and also the manifestation, manifestation of yourself and relationships. So I don't really want to speak too much more about this. I feel that the message speaks for itself. But if you enjoyed this reading, please check out my blog, which has more. You can subscribe to this channel, and do check out, the yearly reading that I have on offer right now as well. If you chose number 3, then the card that you get is this one. It's the Emperor's New Clothes. As you can see, he's not wearing any clothes, and there's people covering their eyes, and then there's a little girl that's, coming up to him as well. And yeah, that's the image. Then the second card that you got is this one. It's called Sacrifice. And there's a rainbow. As you can see, the woman, she looks like she's in service to the divine. There's a rainbow that's coming into her, that's feeding her. And, her earthly veils, her earthly clothes are becoming almost like feathers, like wings. And she's rising from this mud, from which symbolizes the earth as well. And there's flowers in the sky. So anyway, those are the two images, and I have the message that came through for you written out because it's fun to do those readings where you spontaneously pick a card and you come up with messages on the spot. But for this annual reading, I really wanted it to really hone into the exact frequency. So that's why I decided to do it beforehand, and you can just listen to the message. The theme for your year ahead is the world is your stage. This year, you are freeing yourself from a prison of your own making. The universe is encouraging you to bring out your quirkiest qualities that make you who you are. Those you have been scared to show to the world. You are losing the vibration of shame altogether. And this is the only time when the soul can truly shine through in the world as it is. There will be those for whom your light is too bright. Those people, followers, colleagues, and friends are not necessarily meant to be in your life forever. Give them the chance to make a decision on their own what they think of the new you. This is not your headache. You don't have to adjust to others if they don't like what is coming from you authentically. The ones truly on your side will understand eventually. You are not responsible to be part of this process. Allowing others to go through it and make their own decisions is the best thing that you can do for others. When you are fully comfortable expressing yourself as you are, you will find that new people, followers, colleagues, and friends are automatically attracted to your light. And there will be many this year. They will want to connect with your energy. There is a sense that you have done inner work in the previous phase, and you are now ready to come out into the world and make more outer connections as well. Remember to be true to yourself at all times. People will come and go. So long as you are allowing yourself to be the portal through which the light shines the way that it wants in the moment, just like the sun does, what others do and choose is not your concern. Be grounded, but shine. There is also a sense of better physical prosperity this year, but again, it is coming from claiming a certain confidence in self. Know the value, know and value your own particular contributions in the world, even if they are of a different nature. The more clearly you will attract others that cherish it as well, no matter how weird or quirky your vibe is. In fact, the more unique, the better. Everything good that is about to come to you in 2020 has to do with knowing your worth and allowing it to be seen. So I hope that message resonated with you. It looks like you're going to have like a lot of people that you will be interacting with it's time for you to like come out and shine. And especially if you've been on your own, the past few years, or just in the previous phase, and it's a desire that you have, especially you'll find yourself wanting to come out more. And and because that feeling is so strong, you will have more people show up in your life, whether they're followers, whether they're colleagues, friends, whatever it might be. So yeah, that is your message for this year. And let me know through the year, if you want to come back to this video, if it's coming true or not for you. And for more, please check out my blog. Check out the different articles, and this reading also, I am going to type it out, so it'll be there in the written form as well for you to refer to in the future. And also check out that offer that I have right now for the individualized yearly reading. So that's it from me. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.